What's up, everybody? It's me, Miss T, and thanks for checking out the NCK TV. Tonight, we're in for another tasty treat. So, without further ado, let's get into this menu. So, first and foremost, we have my sauce, of course. That's my nostalgia sauce right there. Also, some snow crab legs. And we are redoing this cucumber situation because it bothered me so much that I did not have the yellow mustard rather. So I found some. Okay. Really? Okay. Found some yellow mustard and I brought back the cinnamon just in case you missed it. So without further ado, let's not hesitate. Let's not wait. Let's get cracking. Okay. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I hope that you are. I hope you've had a good one. Today was particularly beautiful. What made it so great for me was that, baby, I had one of those sleeps where not only did I go to sleep and slept great, but it's one of those days when you wake up and you be like, I don't know if I'm ready to get up, right? And so you check the time, almost with your fingers crossed, like, please let me have some more time on the clock. And she did. Yes, she did. She had, oh, that's okay. Come on off then. I had more time on the clock, y'all. I was excited. Check out that drip. I know it's not too hot because I had to let it cool off because my hair has been having a moment, but no worries. Do not fret my pet because I am trying out a new system. Oh, something showed up. Okay. I'm trying out this new system that I heard about. And it looked good. Like the end results were good. But the way she does her hair, goodness, I can't think of it. I think it's Hazel Goddess. Is that you, Hazel Goddess? I think that's her channel. Or Hazel Eye Goddess. No, maybe it's Hazel Goddess. Anyway, shout out to her. I sort of used this product, and then when I looked it up, I was like, "Ooh, that looks dope." When I looked it up, it was like a whole line of awesomeness going on over there. And I don't know what other products she may have tried from that company, but I'm excited. The piece we got. Look at that. That looks good. I'm gonna pull up this piece of onion. Oh, that onion look good. So good. Okay. All right, so boom. I was like, hold on. They got a whole bunch of stuff over here. So I'm gonna try that product line and see, if they can help us sister out. They sure enough had natural sisters in their little advertisement, and they had one of them. Her hair was straight. I don't know if it was flat iron. I'm not sure what the situation was, but nonetheless, I'm like, okay, maybe, just maybe, maybe, just maybe, we might have somebody, you know, looking out, and I love to tell you about it. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, oh, everything came out. Thank you. I couldn't even carry my next thought. But anyway, so I hope you have been well. Things have been going well for you. We are slowly approaching summer, and our kids are allowed to do. I didn't even see where that went, but I know it left from over here. Cool boy. I don't know if kids are even allowed at summer camp. Mine aren't going this year, but I am trying to think of some fun things to do for sure, because I don't want that summer to just fly by and they've just been in the house. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on safely outside. Safely outside. In the meantime, between time, I'm definitely excited about this year, like reaching the halfway mark. It just seemed like it came upon us so fast. I don't feel like I don't know. It just I just literally looked up and was like, hold on. Half of this year is gone. Half of this year is already gone. What is really going on? It went by super fast. I don't know about you, but 2021 is feeling like it has came and went already. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Let's grab a piece of onion. Got that drip. Oh, did you see that? I feel like garlic. Listen, I don't care whose sauce you make. If you make a batch, let it cool, and freeze some of it, it will be so tasty. If you freeze it properly. Now, you gotta make sure you freeze it properly. Put it in the freezer safe container. But baby, it's good. You save yourself a world of time. Because I know some nights I'll just be busy in the house doing other things, getting things done, whatever. But my video will be so late because I have to make my food and my sauce. And I laid off the eggs, y'all. They'll be back. But all that protein is a lot. It's a lot. I have eggs a lot for breakfast. I'm keto. And even though, yes, I'm lazy, dirty, keto, I still try to stick to most of the rules, even on those days when I can have a little something, something. And it's like, no, I need to really hold on to my eggs to what I need them on keto day. They'll be back at some point, but it's going to definitely be a conscious effort, like in a decision on my part. Because they are very useful when you keto. And sometimes it's just your go-to. Ooh, it was a lot of fats on here. Anyway, that turned out not to be much. Am I right? Some maybe meats. Mostly meats. Need some more meats. In which case, for me, that's why I'm here. Like, not for nothing. The other stuff is good too. The sides are delish. But I really did go to a channel the other day, and I'm not gonna say who it is because I think that's kind of rude. If you stumble upon it, you stumble upon it. But I'm not trying to embarrass anybody. But the caption said one thing, and it was there, but they never ate it. I was like, okay, they didn't eat it, and I forgot what the reason was, but I was like, well, you saw that before you sat down, sugar. And you could have just said, I didn't know I was going to, but da 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 da. I don't know. Anyway, I got halfway through and it was all sides. I was like, wait. What is happening right now? But it's all good. This is really not, it's not easy. It's not easy if you, especially if you don't know how to make some of the food and stuff. Mukbang can be a challenge if you don't have someone to make it for you. I thankfully learned. I was like, My family used to do these huge, oh man, these huge seafood sit downs when I was little. And we would either be like at a park or even at somebody's house. It didn't matter. But a lot of times we'd be outside. Oh! I gotta be honest, based on the pants that I'm wearing, if it would have missed the plate, I would have been upset. Camera off. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go soak these pants, okay? These are too cute to be getting ate up. Quite a little spice there, too. Well, come on. This batch is jumping out. Do you see that? You see how it's jumping out like this? I said, we ready to go. You know what's good when you start to dance? When you dance over your meal, honey, the thing is good. But yes, we used to go to like a park or whatever, and my aunt and my family would cook those crabs, and they would be alive. It was a whole bunch of them, and there would be enough for everybody. I'm serious. And they would just put them on the table over some newspaper, and we would get cracking. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, get cracking. I was doing it when I was little, like little. Had my own crack, getting all up in there. Ooh, got that drippy drip, y'all. So yes, I'm looking forward to. Let's be honest, my birthday is coming up. And I have zero plans. But usually, I realize I don't usually have like plans, even before the season that we're in. So it's really not bothering me. I would have liked to have done something like extravagant for the kids, but I don't know what outside is going to look like. Sorry, y'all, but this one was very stringy. I just wanted to grab it because when they be like that, they like to get lost in the sauce. Literally. Literally. Oh, I also saw that Lloyd Banks, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lloyd Banks, but that was a rapper back in the day. He was with G Unit. He was one of my personal faves. Okay. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if whatever transpired with 50 was the issue, but I haven't seen or heard from him in a little bit until today. Listen to his album. You know he's just different. And part of what makes him him, and part of what makes Jim, all of those guys, frankly, from the 90s era, and even the 80s, let's be honest, shout out to LL, I'm sure, is motivated properly. He would come up off that TV show or when they're on hiatus and teach these kids a thing or two about he used to do it. Because let's be honest, LL sat down voluntarily. Okay? Hello? He didn't get sat down. He sat down on his own. Until I want to say Drake, nobody really picked up that Lover's Anthem mantle. They didn't really take that torch and run with it. If they were paying attention, somebody should have. Somebody should have tried. Like, what? This dude is rapping. His mama could tell him to knock you out, right? And then on his B-side, he's saying he need love. That's one heck of a bag to be in. It was genius. Nobody really ran with that like they should have. Or maybe they couldn't. I don't know. Maybe they determined, that's his bag and that's the only lane that that he owns that lane, maybe. Maybe. What was I saying, y'all? I got all sorts of sidetracked. Lost a couple pieces in here. Oh. A mess. So yes, Lloyd comes from that era where you're getting multiple verses. You're getting hooks for days, okay? You're getting all sorts of nooks and crannies and bits and pieces that just doesn't really happen right now. Like a lot of people, that's not what they do. They are out here trying to find the hottest beat, the beat with the most percussion, if you will. And that's about it. It doesn't even have to make sense at this point, as long as that percussion is good. Let me make a little boat. You see how I look back in there, you know it's good when you know that show's empty, but you give it a second take anyway, okay? Just to be sure. But yes, Lloyd Banks is back. I'm excited. That's like an all day affair, to be honest. So I will be listening to that, but long before my birthday. That's what I was talking about, my birthday. I like to do something extravagant. That's why I really, for my kids, I try not to miss a beat. Like, when their birthdays roll around, I give them something special, something I know they really wanted. We do something, we go somewhere, like something, because you just never know. You never know. I already know my daughter, I've got some making up to do. I made the mistake of, in an effort to keep the peace and not cause any unnecessary drama for other people, I shorted my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody wanted to do something on her birthday weekend, not their birthday weekend, her birthday weekend. And I was like, the first thing I said was, well, no, that's her birthday weekend. And if someone else could be there, that might be a problem. They swore up and down, like, oh, we're going to make it up to her, blah, 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 blah. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, blah, 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 blah. I was like, whatever. They're like, she's only one. It's not like she's going to know. And people throw that kind of nonsense at you. But let me tell you something. Please understand, no matter what your age is, you're not guaranteed anything. You're not guaranteed tomorrow, the next day, or the next year. So don't throw, oh, she's one. She's not even going to know, and she's only one. That doesn't even matter. It's her birthday weekend, period. Like, what are we doing? At any rate, before I get myself worked out. At any rate, so in an effort to keep the peace, I was like, fine. But, y'all don't get me wrong. I still did something with my daughter on her birthday, like, period. You just not a part of it. And frankly, at this juncture, I don't care. Actually preferring it that way at that moment, so that didn't matter. But what I had planned was something more elaborate. And so, it is what it is. My daughter enjoyed her birthday. Pass it as a, one moment in time. But literally, it's going to be one moment in time because I'm never letting that happen again. Okay, so boom. This was prior to everything that has transpired since. Here we are. My daughter is 3. She's been through an entire pandemic still. And never had a birthday party. Like, off of her own property. Could've, should've, didn't. Or hasn't. Listen, sometimes you can't save face with people. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say, you gotta make decisions that work best for you and people in your household, because at the end of the day, nobody's thinking about that now. Nobody's thinking about that now. Nobody but me. I'm still thinking about it, obviously. I'm thinking about it, but trust. She enjoyed her, bounce house birthday. She still enjoyed it. It was dope. And it was a valid reason for having a bounce house. We got to use this thing, or, it's just sitting there. Shout out to the bounce house makers, okay? I know they made a killing. Probably still are. In the meantime, I'm going to do something ridiculously special for her when I can. I just want them all to celebrate their lives. They should. For some reason, gosh, I can't think of who said it. For some reason, I didn't quite. Craig Crippen, my guy. Craig Crippen, if you don't know him, look him up. He's just an all-around amazing person, period. Period. You won't regret it. He's awesome. It's okay. Okay, so Craig said, and I heard this before, but it was how he said it, and I'm going to paraphrase because I don't have his exact words. But in all of the many great and small things that God has chosen to do, you're one of them. Did you catch that? I certainly did. And that hits different. It really did. And his words are so eloquent and beautiful. That is just like literally a very, very Cliff Notes, Spark Notes version of what he wrote. But I was like, you know what, Craig? You right, Craig. You right about that thing. You are right, my friend. And sometimes we forget. It's so easy to forget. We're busy little bees. I can't remember the last time I woke up and said, well, I have absolutely nothing to do today. Can you? I have 3 toddlers. My walls always need to be washed. My walls are their canvas. I've repeatedly told them that that's not true. They don't want to hear it. So yes. There's always something to do. So, in having all of that necessary and some unnecessary pressure, if you will, to do things right away, in a timely way, whatever the case may be, with all of that doing, it's very easy to forget. Like, wow, time was made to make you. Isn't that wild? I pondered on that for a while. Like a while. Like, took up some time when I would have normally been doing other things, other very necessary things. Laundry, dishwasher, making dinner, breakfast, lunch, snacks, whatever the case may be. Whatever it was. I said, we gotta take a beat right here. Because you are not the totality of the things you do every day. There's something way bigger than that, way greater than that. And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot. And I think that's why birthday celebrations to me are so important, because I never want them to forget. And if you do, because you get busy, hustle and bustle of life, I totally get it. I have 5 children. You don't have to explain one bit of that to me. But let at least your birthday be your reminder. Like, hey, I am special, I am dope, I am something to celebrate, period. So, I was really irritated by how that week particular weekend worked out for my daughter's sake. But like I said, one monkey never stops to show. She had an amazing time. She had a great day. A great day. And, you know, shout out to all the moms that are out here making mad people. Because the trust. I was going, you know, we just had a full-blown party. Yes, it's a weekday. And yes, nobody else is here. All those things are true. But we are the party. And that's how that goes. Period. We are the party. We're the party when we go to other people's stuff. Why can't we be the party on our own? So, we were. And she had a blast. So, shoot me with some ideas for her next one. Because I need to start planning now. Huh? I already know the theme, so don't worry about that part. But locations and things, activities and things, I love advice in those areas because you never know. I see stuff. This always happens. Like after Halloween, I'll see what another family did, and I'll go, "Oh, that's so cute." And then somebody will message me and be like, "Oh, I saw what you guys did. That's so cute." Oh, that's bad. All right, so I'm done. Let's get to this thing then. I know. I have a feeling it's gonna be terrible, so I'm only using a dot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Y'all lied. The last ones were bad, but this was even worse. I know this is gonna be good, so I gotta clear my palate. Here's to you. Enjoy. I'm gonna go finish this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment beneath this video. I would love to hear from you. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is going to upload. Woo. And as always, in the meantime, in between time, you take good care of yourself. And I'll see you right back here at the Insky TV. Thanks for watching. Bye. Enjoy though.